Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to operate the Tor M2 9K332. So Tor M2 9K332. I have two ground targets and also a flying one. To get in you have to jump backwards and you can close the hatch on this button. You can manually operate the turret angle on A and D. So on display you have the bearing of the hull. So if I rotate the turret you can see that it doesn't change. I have the max distance for the search radar and the max distance for the tracking radar. On the right I have the current pitch of the radar and which is showing the scanning zone, where this line is the ground level. Here we have the plus 45 degrees and minus 45 degrees. So in the mode 0 it automatically pitches up every 2 full rotation of the search radar, which is this dark green bar. On the manual mode you can manually pitch it up and down, as you can see there, and it has two positions, which is scans like an upper one and lower one. In the third mode it is using the search radar to make a fast scan of the entire scanning zone. So very useful if you use the auto chop on smart mode, but I recommend you to use the regular mode, which is the off position of the switch. So let's switch it to the manual mode. You can manually target a certain position. For example, I have there a coordinate and I can input them, and you have to make sure the altitude is not equal to 0. So the turret automatically rotates and we can now fire a missile. The other option is to use the radar screen. So I have there with the dark green targets found by the search radar. So to select one we have to press on 3, and to lock it we hold the button 3. So as we can see it turned to the selected target, and we can fire a missile like that. But for better luck we must use the tracking radar, which we operate by pressing the 4. We press for selection and we hold for it to track. With the single bar it is a found target, as you could see. With the double line is selected target, and with a square it's a tracked target. So yeah, let's fire another missile. Now let's move on to the third option, which is using the viewing scope, but for that we have to turn on the manual aim. Like in this mode we can see the current position of the target. Also we can see the friendly vehicles, which is this yellow circle. Also on the radar, as you can see there, the thick line and the thin line above is a friendly target on the radar. So let's use the manual aim, but for that let's get rid of this vehicle. For it to track the target, we have to press 2. For the auto aim, we consider that it is a friendly target, and let's fire a missile. See it tracking. Okay. And we can also manually operate it, as it chooses the closest target to the center of the screen. So we didn't have that great hits because of the chaff, but like this we hit it very well the last time. Right? And that's how you operate the radar. On the driver there is nothing interesting. The engine, the brakes, which you can turn on by pressing 1, interior light, exterior heater, and you're good to go.